Hello. Welcome. Crips. How you doing? More Plane Shenanigans? No. I'm clearly have not read the title. It says #1 professional pilot, so there'll be no shenanigans, only pure science? I don't know. The science planes, how do they fly? I don't know. It's the final countdown. It was the final countdown. We'll never count down again. We will count down again. We'll be counting down again tomorrow, and that will be the final countdown, at least for the year, and then we'll be back in the new year. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Claire, welcome. Welcome. Adam, welcome. Yes, go to space. I will. Can I go to space? Can you go to space in this game? Can you go close to space? We'll see. Never guess what I'm doing. By never, I mean you'll definitely guess. You're playing, let me see. Doki Doki Literature Club. Did I get that right? Pretty sure I got that right. No one needs to fact check that. I got that right. How is it? I've heard good things about it, but it's anime, and I don't do anime, so maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. We're here to play some good old waves, apparently. We're going to be... Thank you. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Lem. Let's just go Lem. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome to the stream. I'm doing... Oh, let me smash, of course. Of course, that's what it says. I just looked at it and my brain just melted out through my ears, and I was like, nah, not even gonna try it. I'm doing the same thing I do every night. Yeah, so Doki Doki Literature Club. That's got like 100 hours of gameplay, right? Just do it. I mean, maybe like 200? Adam's definitely playing Space Engineers in the basement with a gun pointed at his head. Look, it's not my basement.
Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
One Doki Doki at a time. Is that how that works? I'm gonna go with probably not. He's not in my basement, I can confirm that. The only people we have in my basement is Marvin, Wilhelm, Santa Wilhelm at the moment. He's a seasonal boy. He'll go off back to I was gonna say Switzerland. He lives near the German border. He doesn't actually live in Germany because let's not talk about the incident. Anyway, those are the three, and then there's I want to say Martin is also down there. The Go Live Gremlin, he's down there. Other than that, if you've heard anything else, it's just unsubstantiated rumors. Bro lives in Austria? No. He lives in... No, you're thinking of a different angry German man who was actually Austrian. No, he lives in Switzerland on the border with Germany because he doesn't like to be associated. Melvin is the basement keeper. No, he's here. He's right here. There's no basement there. The basement is down. That's science. That's just science. How are we all doing? We ready? We fresh? We building in space? The basement entry is behind the shelf. No. You're wrong. Andy, welcome. Welcome to the stream. How are you? General Kenobi, how you doing? No, there's no secret entrance behind my shelf. Why would anyone think that? I'm pretty... Like, not that I didn't... It's definitely behind the shelf. You would know, I guess. Yes, we are building in space. Okay. Good. Perfect. Doing well. 3 days left until time off. How long is that time off going to last for? Like 3 days itself. 3-day countdown to the 3-day time off. It's gonna be great. 2 weeks, woo! You're not gonna know what to do with yourself, but it should be a good time. Looking forward to that then. Man, you work too much. Have some time off. Have some well-earned time off. That you know of. Thank you for the prayers, Crips. Super blessed. Space being an Earth-like planet. Wait, space is flat? Did you guys know that? No, I don't. No, I don't. Get out of here, Adam. Banhammer, please. I don't want your followers and bots. Thank you. See you later. Wow, space is flat. There we go. This just in. Space is flat, everyone. We did it. I have the first week of Jan off. Hey, that's better than no weeks of Jan. Can't argue with that logic. I've got from Christmas Eve until after New Year's Day or something, and then I've got another period after that where I'm going to Tasmania. So there is an amount of time. I mean, I say I've got the weeks off as if I like work. I mean, I look after a child, which is very demanding, but I don't do work per se. Man, I need this fan higher. I'm roasting for some reason tonight. I don't know why. Whew. Taking a few extra shifts at my old work because cash is always nice. Wow, okay, yeah, no. Get it in there so you can have that extra time. It's always good if you can sort of cash up and then coast for a little bit, have that time off. Beautiful. Wait, there is also Mervyn and Merlin in the basement? Martin, Marvin, Merlin, and Mervyn. They don't live in the basement. What are you talking? No, what are you talking about? It's only... I mean, Melvin's there. And the rest of them... No, that's fake news. I refuse to believe. They're not in the basement. I don't know what you mean. It's a dungeon. Looking after children is far harder than any other job. I mean, I cannot confirm nor deny this because I haven't worked every other job, but I can confirm it's difficult. It's so hard I can't even spell. It's rewarding, but also frustrating at the same time. So it is difficult. My child is fairly easygoing 90% of the time, so I can't say that I have it difficult by any stretch of the imagination. But it is still work for sure. I wish people could control their crotch goblins in public though. Oh, don't I know it. So, until I had my daughter, I did not like children at all. And I have maintained that stance. I do not like children at all, unless it is my child, because my child is actually not a terror until she chucks a tantrum, which happens sometimes, but even then, she's relatively, like, we can contain her okay. But the amount of, like, just feral kids I see running around whenever I go out, ugh. It makes me understand, it makes me realize why this generation, our generation, is having very few kids compared to previous generations. There's also very other real reasons why not, but that is definitely a reason, I think. The Discord bots? Yeah, but they don't live in the dungeon, the basement. They don't live down there. They live somewhere else. Nice cozy place. I don't know. So sick of people and their crotch goblins making mess and playing balls and toys that they aren't going to buy. Oh yeah, because yeah, you work in retail as well, so yeah, they would be the worst. They are the worst. Like, even just dealing with them as a customer, being in a store with people just running around, like little kids running around just doing whatever they want while the parents are existing, I guess, but not dealing with them, is just, it's so frustrating. And then if you have to then restock that store and everything, it's not the one. It's not the one. Yes, thing must be put away. If not at home, at least when you are out. I usually make sure of that. Like, it's... they are very, very annoying if not disciplined. Well, now that we've got that out of the way, how are we all feeling? We ready for some flight? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to chuff off to? Does anyone have any suggestions? We've got... Okay. Go to space? I don't think I can. Can I go to space? Can somebody confirm any flight sim veterans out there? Can you confirm whether we can go to space? I want to see if it's flat or not. We've been told that there's flat. That space is flat. I mean, this is obviously a bad model of the Earth because we know that's flat as well, and well, this doesn't look very flat, does it? Fly over Las Vegas and crash into a casino. I mean, we could start with that. Where's Las Vegas? It's in here, right? It's in Africa. It's desert, so it's got to be First National Bank Stadium. I think that's... Is that... Presuming there enough casino? Well, the point facing the camera looks flat to me. I mean, this is flat. This is accurate. But when we zoom out enough... What's this? What's all this? I can rotate it around. That's not what the Earth looks like. Western US by California. Which one's California? It's so dark. It's very difficult to see when it's this dark. Can I change? Yes, I can. Oh, clouds in the way. There's Florida. I know Florida. That one's obvious. It's the big dangus of the US. That's pretty obvious. A circle? Yeah, it's not... I mean, but we can tell... It's a bad model. That's east, other side of the country. San Fran? Sedona? Wait, can we can search it, right? Las Vegas. There we go. Here we go. Found it. Science. By the power of willful ignorance, it is a circle and nothing more. Okay, well. Sure. That's what I choose. Oh, I thought it was a square, though. I thought it was a square floating in space, tied to the back of a turtle, floating through the cosmos. But, you know, obviously I must be mistaken. And then I thought that turtle was like self-contained within a sphere. So we're like at the center of a bigger Earth that is actually a sphere, but it's hollow. And it's like a halo, like a ribbon. It's like a ribbon of space that runs around the inside of the planet, and the turtle that we're on top of with the square goes around and around, and there's a sun inside that, the local sun, that gives us... That's how it works. Another turtle square is just a myth? No, I've seen it. No spheres. It's definitely a donut. You guys are trying to trick me. Is this Las Vegas? Is this here? Is this Las Vegas? If I drop in here somewhere. I don't know what you'll mean. It's 100% a donut. Well, the ribbon, the space ribbon, as they call it in the business, with the turtle on it and the square on the back that we all live on, that's a donut. But then there's the greater, they call it the greater Earth in, you know, scientific spheres, encompassing all of that, the hollow greater Earth that has lizards on the surface of. Lizard people live on that. That's sphere. Well, it's a hollow sphere. McCarran is in Las Vegas. It's the main airport. Okay, so this whole like brown chunk. Didn't want to say that today. The whole brown chunk is the Las Vegas. Is the Las Vegas. I'm so good at this. Adam is happy as he found a gun, a missile launcher. Ooh. Okay, Google. When do I get the gun in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Let's do. Wait, no. Wait, yeah, departure, and then let's put arrival over here. We can just set spots. There we go. So that'll be flying over, right? That's the sprawl? Okay, good. We'll do that. What plane do we want to use? Failures? What's any of that mean? Another one. Is this not a different screen to what we looked at last time? No, oh, maybe not actually. Maybe not. Let's get a relatively slow one so we can take it in. That's too slow because it's a glider, I think. Let's get like a little Cessna. Let's do this one, see how this one goes. Okay. How do we leave again? I've already forgotten how to play this game. Fly. This should work, right? Boeing 747? Nah, we gotta go over it nice and slow. See the sprawl. Now, does anyone remember how you play this game? I'm asking for a friend because, as the title suggests, #1 professional pilot confirmed. I know what I'm doing on this Fight Earth. But if there was someone that didn't know what they were doing, and they were theoretically using a keyboard to fly an aircraft, and they'd customize their controls that you don't know about, theoretically, how would one fly? Fly the plane over the plains? But we're not in Spain. What do you mean? Can't do that. Oh my... God damn it. What kind of a view is that? How do I change the camera angle? Please. What are the buttons? Hence the lack of rain. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because well, yeah, because we're not in Spain, and that's when it will fall in. Yeah. Edu, welcome. How are you? Are you in World War II? I feel like it. Have you seen this plane?
Stay a while and listen.
Have you seen this plane? This is a World War II. Oh, here we go. That's how we do it. Meanwhile, we're just going to crash into the ground while I try and get the outside view. There we go. Here we go. Look at this. We're in Vegas, baby. Time to go to some casinos. Is my plane turning? Yes, it is. This does look like a World War II plane, I'm not going to lie. Look in your controls. No. Press every button. That's what we do here. Until it works. Enjoy your lurk, Andy. Enjoy your lurk. Can we, like, throttle down and, like, land in suburbia? We're just flying over Vegas right now. This looks like the inside of a tank. It feels like the inside of a tank. I'm not gonna lie. And it feels about as aerodynamic as a tank. Oh, bit of lag. Bit of the old lag. It handles like a tank. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Look at that suburban sprawl. There's too much greenery here. This can't be Las Vegas. Or are these the golf courses you were talking about? Crips. Oh, it's not pulling up. It's not pulling up. It's not pulling up. I've got... Wow! No, incorrect heading indicator. What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. I was like full pull on the... Essentially full pull on the joystick. And it just wasn't going up. The aerodynamics of a cow. I mean, it's close. How do we restart? Okay, let's try again. Those are golf courses. Ah, got it. Yes, I'm so clever. 10 out of 10 landing, thank you. Did you see the flip? I was just going for that I thought we were like playing gymnastics simulator, so I just thought, you know, get a few flips in there, get that extra score from the judges, really round out the score. But like seriously, I'm holding. Have I? Like those flaps aren't moving. Have I done something wrong here? Is that pitching up at all? I actually need to see if the controls. Because it doesn't feel like it's pitching up. How do you flight control surfaces? Farm. It wasn't pitching up. I forgot. It's the numpad arrow keys, not the arrow keys. That's so literally. It was not my fault. Gotta rack up that trick multiplier. Look, if you're going to be crashing a plane, you've got to do it in style. I mean, flying a plane, you've got to be doing it in style. No one wants to have a plane land on their house without doing it in style. There we go. No wonder. I'm just imagining. So just picture the scene. We're flying this plane. There's like 2 other passengers because it's a small plane. And we're flying along, you know, taking in the sights from Las Vegas. Oh, look, there's so much green. Look at those golf courses. And then I'm like, the passengers start to notice. It's going down a little bit too much. Why is it going down so much? It's not pulling up. Pilot, are you going to pull up? Pilot, are you going to pull up? What are you doing? Pilot, and you look over at me just screaming, ah! Pulling on something that is not the joystick. I'm just like pulling on a drink bottle that somebody left in the cockpit. I'm like, it's not working! And they're just like, bruh. Sick flip though. Sick flip. Check your other input. We didn't need to do that. We've figured it out. We've cracked the system. Look, we can fly so low, we can buzz the civilians. Okay, alright, that was a little bit too close. We almost scuffed it again. Maybe it was never designed to actually fly, just to crash. Well, I'm making it fly now. Oh, don't crash into the barn, don't crash into the barn. Oh, look at that. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, this actually looks nicer than I ever pictured Vegas to look like. I always just assumed it looked just dreadful. And to be fair, it's very flat, and I'm not. I prefer some mountainous terrain, but it doesn't look as bad as I thought it did. And this plane, now that I've figured out how to pitch, what does this do? Oh, that's to rotate that. Okay, yeah. Now that I've figured out how to fly it, actually not too bad. It's funny how when you figure out how to do something, it works better than when you don't know how to do it. Isn't that crazy? Okay, alright. I say that as I just wildly flail into the sky. So where's the strip? Where's the Vegas Strip? That's the part we want to land on, right? Crips, can you direct me to the strip? Find us a casino. Should be able to tell from here, right? Vegas is flat because it's essentially in a rift valley that is also sort of a salt flat. Yeah, for sure. It's so flat. So we want to spend some time in Vegas? Yeah. We're going to park up on the strip. Oh, right by the airport? Oh, well, that's where we're going, I think. Is that where we're going? Oh, yeah, there's that one there. Okay, we'll fly by. We're gonna rock up the blackjack tables. Do some, do some gambling. Strip is directly northwest of McCarran. Northwest. Which is, yeah, okay, so just like, well, relative to, okay, we'll see. We are heading in the right direction though. Oh, look. It's basically got autopilot on at this stage. I'm so good at flying planes. Look, professional pilot doesn't even need the hands on the wheel. Now, if you walked into the cockpit of your commercial flight, this is lagging something fierce. If you walked in the cockpit of your commercial flight and you saw all of the pilots go, don't even need to fly it. You'd feel confident, right? You'd be like, man, that guy knows what he's doing. He doesn't even need his hands on the wheel. I mean, they have autopilot and things like that. They can hold them in flight, but confidence, right? Confidence. We're getting close to the end of the suburban sprawl, which means we should start seeing the strip soon, I guess. I know my geography in Vegas. This was your captain speaking. Please do not look at the drink bottle that we used for the joystick last time. We have moved it so we won't get confused anymore. The sprawl never ends. It never ends! You know what? Let's throttle up then. We can't get much faster. We deliberately chose a slow
I
flow.
suppose you'll do.
Okay, well, I'm glad you share the confidence that I do. Skyscrapers emerging. There's a couple up there. So this is the airport. So you reckon we want to go northwest of the airport? So it's towards basically those skyscrapers. Also, hey, it's the strip. What, the skyscrapers? Is that the strip? The towers is the strip. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting there. Okay, that turned a little bit more than I thought it would. Okay, can you stop rocking? We're gonna land up. We're gonna land on the strip. We're gonna go into a casino. You guys are gonna donate money for me to spend at the casino. We're gonna blow it all on blackjack, and we're gonna have a great time. Oh, look at that big flat building on the flat plains. A line to land on a Las Vegas Boulevard. Where's that? Do I have a map? Wait, isn't there a map button? There actually is a map button, or is it like up here? There we go. Is it the one that's running north? Is that the boulevard? I don't know if it actually says. I don't know if it says on the map. What does isoline map mean? Is it this one? Boulevard is the strip. The road down the middle of the strip. I mean, I haven't seen the actual strip yet. I'm not sure if civilian streets are on the map, and yeah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like it's just airports. I'm gonna say, can we like veer a little bit to the left? There's some towers there that are looking a little bit menacing. I would like to veer left a bit more. Is the road to your right? Oh, so it's not this one that I'm landing on? It was the one that I was already lined up to? Well, too bad I'm landing here. Wait, that over there was the strip. Is it really? Airspeed too low? Don't tell me what to do. That's the I-15? Okay. Alright, alright. Let's go over this way then. Our airspeed's too low. Our airspeed... No. Please. 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 Pull up. It's fine. It's fine. What's everyone worried about? Nobody should be worried. Oh damn, too slow. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm not going to crash in that building. Look. Bam. Perfect. So it's this road, right, Cribs? This one. It's just the strip itself is actually further up. Is that what we're looking at? Las Vegas Boulevard parallels. Well, if we were on the I-15 before... Okay, so this is it. So it's up where those tall buildings are. Why are we flailing so bad? Please. 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 Plane. Control yourself. Is there like a whole bunch of wind or something that's just throwing me off? It's not me. It's the wind. That's Central LV. Central Las Vegas. Okay. Here we go. Some big buildings here. Is there just a big... There's a big parking lot next to a massive gravel pit. Was that accurate? Yes, Martha, I've always wanted to go to Las Vegas and visit the gravel pit. It's more of a hill, actually, you idiot. You silly buffoon. Thought we were going for the casinos. Gravel pit! Oh my goodness, it's airspeed too low, please. Airspeed too low. Good thing about this plane is I don't have to put the landing gear down, because it's always down. Okay, we're landing. I've decided we're landing. We've landed! Yay! Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody! On your right, you can see a bush. And on your left, also a bush. Aircraft beached. I don't see a beach here. All I see is happiness. Look at this. Oh. Look at that. Oh, I can zoom in. Look at that dude up there with his little umbrella. Just chilling there. It's like, Marjorie, why'd you bring us to Las Vegas? There's some idiot upside down on the road. In a plane. What's going on? This is a terrible honeymoon. Well, we did it. We did it, everyone. Nailed it. We got all this way. Honestly, yeah, it's pretty accurate. Yeah, we're in Las Vegas. We did it. Congrats, everybody's dead. No. Just upside down. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Edie, but upside down doesn't mean that you die. Like, if you've ever gone on monkey bars at, like, in the school playground, you didn't actually end up dead after that. It's a little known fact that you can survive being upside down. Moist Sheep Bar, welcome. First of all, lovely name. Second of all, failed. How dare! I was intending to land the plane. The plane is now landed. It's on the ground. It was in the air. Now it's on the ground. Task failed successfully. Don't drive in my wing! You would think he'd at least stop. There's a plane on the highway. He's like, yeah, whatever. She'll be right. Alright, the Australian trope. Yeah, exactly. Upside down. I mean, I'm living upside down. So actually, this is the Australian way to land a plane. I've actually landed the plane up the right way. You're all just upside down. I actually nailed this. Thank you. Do you reckon we can save it? I'm probably going to go with no. So with that, where do we want to fly next? Does anyone have an idea of where to fly next? Are they just like cars appear? That dude's just like, oh, he's gone now. He just stopped in the middle of the road and he's gone. Hey buddy, please don't drive up. Please don't drive over me. Please. I'm like a beached whale. What is happening with your car? Please? Please? You drove over me. Fly into Adam's house? I don't know where Adam lives. I don't want to dox him. Adam was driving a spaceship upside down today because we put thrusters on the wrong way. How can you fly it upside down? You're in space! Everywhere is upside down and up the right way at the same time. I mean, of course, you could have been in atmosphere, but... Alright, let's try a different place. Where else do we want to go? Where do we want to fly through? After that immensely successful landing, where do we want to go now? When you're trying not to crash into a planet? I didn't crash into a planet. I was only counting as an upside down as I entered the atmosphere. Exactly. Only once you entered the atmosphere were you upside down. Before that, you were just in space. And I had down and forward atmosphere thrusters. Thank you, Moist Sheep, for the follow. I appreciate it. You're doing alright. Where do you want to go, Moist Sheep? Why don't you give us a destination? We're gonna fly over somewhere. We've got all of Europe. Fly into R. Where's R? Is that some kind of American abbreviation? America. America. The United States of America. Is that right? There's got to be like a wonder that we want to see or something like that, right? There's Africa. There's Middle East. There's plenty of places in Europe. You know what? You're welcome, upside down person. Thank you. Should I should flip my camera now as well. Let's go to New Zealand. I think I said I was going to do it one time, but I never did. I've been here, so I want to see what it looks like. If that makes sense. Do we want to go to the north or the south island? Oh, you know what? I never did Milford Sound, and everyone says it's amazing. But we couldn't afford it at the time because it was like super expensive. Yeah, there we go. Here. This place apparently looks incredible. We went a lot of other places and you could legitimately do a plane ride through here, but it was so expensive that we just couldn't do it. So I'm gonna fly down here. Let's just do a little cruise down old Milford Sound. Did I do that right? Yeah. Do we want a different plane? What plane do we want? Fly into the Sydney Harbour Bridge. We could do that later. We could do that next if you want. I flew 3,000 miles from somewhere in the UK to Kennedy in 35 minutes via space. You can go into space. Okay, next we're going into space. You can go into space. That's crazy. That's great. I was originally thinking when we did this last time, our first idea was to go from Japan to China in an FA-18. Was it a Hornet or a Falcon? I don't remember what it's called. And then we're like, wait, this is going to take 2.5 hours of real in-game time, like in real life time, flying across an ocean and seeing nothing. This could get boring. Let's maybe not do that. Space! Flew across the entire US in like a 9-hour sitting. FA-18 Super Hornet. Yeah, that's not for me. It's not for me. Should we get... You know what? We're going to be going into the water, so we should probably get a floaty plane. That's the technical term for it. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this. I'm professional #1 pilot, obviously. Floaty plane. Floaty plane, good for water. But, I mean, if we land it upside down, maybe not so much. But, if we land it the right way. If we land it the right way. Good. I guess we just land in the water at the end, maybe. Let's find out. I'm going to live vicariously through this game. This is one of the places that I could never visit when we went there. That's the main categories of planet. Oh, planes, sorry, not planets. I can read. Planes. Floats, planes, and non-floaty planes. Everything else is not as important. Yeah, exactly. I learned from the school of very good pilot engineers, drivers, pilots, and co. and co. And I know my terminology. 9 hours of flight sim might destroy my Series S. Oh my gosh, yeah. Even an X would suffer, but an S, woof. I think it would just combust. Okay, let's go external view again. I don't care about your tip. Get your tip out of my face, please. Get your tip out of my face. Okay, we did it. All right, let's go down. Is it just all a glacier at the moment? Pull up, pull up. No! I don't wanna. Also, this game simulates air resistance, apparently. The plane notably got way faster as I got into the west, as that's higher up in elevation, sitting around 650k in the east and 710 in the west. Oh, there you go. That's cool. Yeah, so I think all of this essentially turns to ice. Although I'm kind of surprised that it's... I didn't think it was ice during the summer. I thought it, like, melted during the summer. But I guess it's, like, it's just a full glacier, so it wouldn't. Or is this just... Is the water just milky white? No, it's definitely ice. We're, like... It's like, I mean, it looks kind of, with my graphical settings, it looks kind of just untextured, but you know, that is a glacier.
Center Pilatus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Pilatus 3 miles northwest Southwest of November Zulu Mike Foxtrot 200 feet. Request flight following.
Don't tell me what to do.
The latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf New Zealand Center. Squawk 1622.
Squawk 162.
Look, I did think this was going to look a little better. I mean, it's still pretty cool, but... Okay, up there is where the glacier ends. Oh, we've got to shower thoughts, everyone. We've got to shower thoughts in a sexy hydration. Alright, everyone strap in. It's time for some shower thoughts. Let's do the sexy hydration first. We'll get that out of the way. This is the make or break. And now, prepare yourself. This is the new, never before seen shower thoughts. Are you ready? Are you ready to be just enlightened with more knowledge? This is almost better knowledge than the Enlightenment itself. Are you ready? Water is a beverage whose flavor is its temperature. Everyone actually has three voices. The one in your head, the one that you hear when you talk, and the one that everyone else hears instead. Cars should have two horns. One is the nice one, you know, when they're just in the way a bit. And one is the mean horn, when they're a prick. If you see someone wearing a $20,000 watch, it's hard to know if they're really good with money or really bad with money. When we're young, we sneak out of our houses to go to parties, and when we're old, we sneak out of the parties to go home. That is so true. I never want to be in parties anyway. The witches from Sabrina naming their cat Salem is like a Jewish family naming their cat Ausch. Okay then, wow, that wowzers. Planes. Yeah. There you go. Shower thoughts. Oh my goodness, we're back in. We're back in and we're plummeting down instantly. That's the new one. Also, I'm extremely close to 600 hours in cities. Wow. That's a lot of cities. Okay, well, instantly we've blocked that. Can Adam, can we get the band hammer in? This is why we block. This is exactly, ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering why we block links, this is exactly why we block links in the chat right there. That's exactly why we have links blocked. Why you can't post clips, because twats like that show up and they're like, oh, come to my website. Hey. That's why it's blocked. So when you finish not crashing your spaceship into a planet, Adam, please put down the band hammer on this mother trucker. Is this... I'm sorry. Is this plane just screaming at me, ascend, 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 ascend? Because I can hear this faint voice just, like, yelling at me. Or is it saying descending or something? It's hard to tell. People like that ruin everything. Oh, yeah. But this is just exactly why we have links blocked. I've had a few people at a few different times going, oh, just allow the links but block, you know, certain other things. But mods can still post. Oh my goodness, my buttons have come undone. Mods can still post clips. My plane is going to fall off while I'm adjusting my shirt. This is fine. No, it's fine. Imagine you're in a plane. He's fumbled his joystick. Now his shirt's come undone. The plane is plummeting. Please, please, handle the joystick, sir. Alright, we're fine, we're fine. Yeah, that's exactly why we block links. Thank you, Adam. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Well, that was a little more underwhelming than I thought it was going to be. But that's Milford Sound, everyone. It usually, I think, looks a lot better. Let's go back to the main menu. Excuse me. So someone said before, Crips, I think it was, Sydney Harbour. Crash into Sydney Harbour. Let's do it. Let's do that. And we can go to space. How do we go to space? Do we just point the nose up? I guess we'd have to have a plane that's not like a biplane. My word. Alright. Sydney. Swidney! Welcome to Swidney! I can type, I swear. I type as well as I speak, which is not at all. Sydney Harbour, there we go, that's what we want. Ooh, the void of blue. Hello? So that's the Opera House. So this is just... Okay, so the bridge... Okay, so we're gonna start here. We're gonna depart here. And then we're gonna arrive over here. Yeah? Does that seem about right? We're gonna fly past, hopefully. It's 7 PM. Let's make it so it's 8 AM. We're gonna fly past, I can speak as well as I can type. I've said this. Now I've proved this because I couldn't type. Now I can't speak. Are there any Easter eggs regarding the Bermuda Triangle? I wonder. Maybe there is. Anyone that's more familiar with this game? Are you aware of this? We could go to the Bermuda Triangle. That'd be cool. I mean, I think the Bermuda Triangle isn't actually anything, like in real life at least, isn't actually anything spectacular in any way. I think it's literally just like, it's like a shipping, isn't it like a shipping thing, a shipping route or something? And there's nothing actually special about it at all. And actually there isn't more planes that go missing in Bermuda Triangle than anywhere else. It's like just this weird urban myth.
You are 12 miles northeast. Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 34 right approach.
Yeah, I'm maintaining 2,000 feet. Yeah. Okay, I would like if it didn't look backwards so much. Can we... This is fine. This is fine, yeah.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Expect ILS
Bermuda Triangle is really a myth? Yeah. I've heard a few different things about it. It doesn't quite exist. Yeah, it's like... I think there's actually... Like, fact check this. But I think there's something like... I think they say something like there's actually less... If anything, less crashes in the Bermuda Triangle than anywhere else. But for some reason it gets that reputation. Okay, I think I've missed the bridge, because this is not the Sydney Harbour Bridge. This is... I'm sorry, we're gonna park here, and we're just gonna... I'm sorry, do you people know how a bridge works? I've got... Why is the surface of that water so solid? Maybe that's why they're driving over it. I don't need a bridge. The water feels like cement.
Velocity 988. Contact approach on 135.9.
I'm so confused. This is the perfect landing once again. Look, we've got a perfect view of the Sydney Opera House. To shut down the engine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shut down the engine. Look at that. Beautiful view of Sydney. Not a lot of stuff crashed into that. Yeah, no, it's a myth. Mackie, welcome. How you doing? I'm currently currently in a pilot school. We have traffic circuit next week in Lebe. I don't know where that is. Sorry if I've offended you. Is it possible you show me what kind of airport? It is? The Lebe Airport. How would I do that? I'm happy to do that. Game apparently doesn't render the Harbour Bridge. So that was the Harbour Bridge. Hold on. Let's get a look at the Harbour Bridge, everyone. Let's get a real close look. As you can see here, Sydney has invented cars that are amphibious and bridges that are redundant. Oh, also look, they can go through the poles there. How crazy is that? Aircraft beached. Get out of the way, I'm trying to look at the amphibious cars, bruh. In Mongolia, they avoid due to the mountains and the air current being an insert word. Oh, yeah. Don't go to Mongolia. Monkey, welcome. Monkey. Oh, no, you're a pilot again? No. I'm a boat captain, apparently. This is the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Look at it, everyone. Taking its majesty. It's definitely not generic bridge number 4. But if we look over here... Hey, what? Sydney Opera House. It's beautiful. Lebe is Spain for reference. Oh, is in Spain for reference. Oh, okay. Is the ICAO airport code. Okay. Just put in a search. Vias de Segura. Sure. Okay, we'll do that. I mean, we've successfully seen the Sydney Harbour Bridge, so we may as well have a quick squiz around the other one. Okay, how do we... As you can see, like, I'm a pilot myself as well. Really know what I'm doing here. Thank you so much. No worries at all. We needed suggestions of places to go anyway, so why the hell not? Were there cars driving on the river? Yes, that's what I was commenting about. The Sydney Harbour Bridge, for some reason, did not look like the Sydney Harbour Bridge. It looked like generic bridge number 4, and all the cars were able to be boats and drive through posts. It was quite something. Lebe. This one, yeah? Vias de Segura. Okay. Alright, well, what we'll do, we'll zoom out a little bit. We'll change the time of day. Let's go, yeah, like a nice 9 AM. And we'll do a flyby. So we'll set this. Hello? Hello? Have I done something? Why can I not? Help! Help! I'm pressing the help button. Why can't I set? Maybe I have to reset? Oh, maybe I didn't reset my flight plan. I can't set a thing for some reason. Have I done something wrong? Pretty sure Lebe will show the same result through the filters for the code. Yeah, we did find it, so we're all good. Cars hated the generic bridge design and drove directly over the river in protest. To be fair, when I crashed into that river, it was like a piece of solid cement. So, I don't blame them. Take off from the airport. We've tried that before. It didn't work so well. I want to land at the airport. Taking off, not so good at. I don't understand why I can't seem to place markers. Oh. Oh, there we go. I can set a marker and set that as departure. Okay, sure, we'll do that. Set as arrival. There we go, we fixed it. Runways 2709 in use. Well, we're gonna fly. We're gonna land at that airport. I'm gonna show you. I'm your instructor right now. You're going through pilot school. You're literally going through pilot school. And I'm gonna show you exactly how to land this plane. As long as you don't listen to a thing I say. Alright, let's fly. Okay, first of all, the first thing you need to do when you get in your plane in flight school, change to an external camera because it's pretty hard to see from the cockpit of a plane, let's be honest. It's kind of wild that they designed them like that. And then we just nose down just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Make sure you don't get any warnings on your indicator or anything. Like if it starts screaming at you, you probably need to like level out a little bit. If it starts beeping wildly though, just ignore it because why else would they design a plane like this if this wasn't allowed? And then just before you're about to crash, make sure you pull up nice and tight. And you're golden. See? Easy. Easy. Now we just level out and we find our way towards the airport. Look at this lovely Spanish countryside. Another place, ironically, we managed to pick two of the places within like 20 minutes of each other that I've actually been to. I don't know if I've specifically been here, but I've been to Spain and I've been to New Zealand. We went to Sydney in between that, but we went to New Zealand before. So. We might have dropped in a little far away, but it's fine, we'll get there. On the topic of airports, I'm going to try and redo my entire airport and cities on Friday when I get off work. Are you going to do the 1-for-1 scale like I asked, like I suggested? Oh wait, no, that was it wasn't you. I'm sorry. I'm mistaken you for no, Chans was doing a stream. He's rated us a couple times. We rated him. Yeah, I think we rated him, and he was making Australia. He was making Melbourne. Alright, we are getting closer. Slowly. Very slowly. Oh, so relaxing. Let's just let the plane do it. Not perfect 1-for-1, but I'm going to try and get pretty much accurate thing to McCarran. Ah, that's the airport that we went past before, earlier on. Look, the planes... Mackie, you've got such an easy job. Look, they fly themselves. The planes fly themselves. Why do you need to go to school for this? It flies. It's a very difficult job. It's genuinely extremely dangerous and very difficult job. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. Because I'm pretty sure in the last update they actually made... Well, I don't know if this airport specifically, but a lot of the airports they actually updated to be like actually accurate, I think. So I'm not sure if this is one of them. Try to land. Yeah, I'm gonna go around the other way and come back in. I was gonna try and land on that take through, but I was looking at chat and missed my opportunity. So we'll swing back around. Spin around. That's asking too much. Hey! Hey! Just because I've landed upside down in this stream 3 times so far and not done a single successful landing, how dare you suggest I can't make this landing? I don't know if I've even turned around enough. No, it'll be fine. Should be right. Okay. We've got the floaty plane, so landing on land is going to be weird. I mean, it's got wheels. Okay, line it up. Going on the other, coming in on the other runway. Just listen to that tippy tap. Oh, that reminds me. Have I got the right microphone? Remember last time? Nobody even noticed that I was using the wrong microphone and it was like a bit more echoey than usual because I wasn't using the correct microphone. Deploy landing gear. Oh, it's already deployed. Alright, we're coming in. This is a very fast approach. It's fine. Oh, don't flip it! Nailed it. I'll take your applause now. I'll take your applause right now. We've landed. Can we... Aircraft beach? What do you mean? It was a perfect landing. I think because it's a water one, it may not...
Stop it. Get some help.
No, I don't need help. Look at this perfect landing. Did I not put the landing gear out? Is there actually extra landing gear? Do these things not land on land? There was wheels underneath the pontoons. Please! Rough landing. It was a perfect landing. Thank you. We are on land, are we not?
Fixa 200 près de tout le gain time. Beautiful landing, beautiful.
Thank you. My due credit. I don't think we can leave here, so let's just drink it in. This is the airport that you're going to be working at. Yeah, there's wheels there, but I guess I thought there was wheels underneath there as well. This this. Beautiful. There you go. It's a real, like a rural looking airport. So is this genuinely where you're actually going to be doing your flight training? Because if it looks anything like this would be a beautiful place to do it. Some nice rolling hills, lots of farmland around here seemingly, which I'm assuming is accurate. And just a simple two runway airport. We'll cross over there. Yeah, nice, there we go. We did it. We landed. We landed and definitely didn't almost flip it. We nailed it. We 100% nailed it. And if anyone else says anything else, slander. Try to land Liba with Diamond DA-40. Okay. I'm too stupid to be a pilot. Well, we have that in common. We are training in Liba now for 3 months. Okay, alright, Liba then. Diamond, okay, alright. Let's go. Liba. Cordoba. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's what we're looking at. And you want the... Do we have the Diamond? The DA-40, you said, yeah? Yeah, the DA-40, so this one. So is that the plane you're going to be using? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so this time let's not land, let's not start so far away. Let's start like over here? I don't know how far away that is. I don't know why, there we go. I don't know why it's doing that, it's being a bit weird at the moment. Let's put this. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's right. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty close to it this time. I would be likely to crash it into a building. I mean, wrong lever? What do you mean? Wrong lever? What are you talking about? Lever? Mackie said yes! I think they said yes to the plane they were flying. It's Cordoba. Surely it is correct. Yeah, I thought it was. If you're, especially if you're going to somewhere else in Spain, I would think that it would be still in Spain. Cordoba is in Spain.
Sierra X-ray Golf, Sierra Tree Miles, northeast 4,500 feet inbound to land runway 21.
Nice plane. Sick plane, my dude. Oh, this thing handles very different. Look at that. Yeah, look at that cloud layer. I can't see anything. I can't see anything at all. It's fine. Eventually we'll see the ground and it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. Whenever I hear Sierra Golf, I think of Stargate. Oh, true. Man, that's kind of... If I rewatched shows, I would so rewatch that. Am I going the wrong... Am I, like, going up or something? Am I doing the wrong thing here? Am I, like, flying... What's going on here? What's my altitude? Where's my altitude thing? I'm getting closer. Oh wait, no, I can see something. Okay, we were just super high up and there's very little visibility. Actually, can we change the weather to be... okay, turn off live weather. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. I can see something now. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Just instead of just pure fog everywhere. I didn't think I was like that far away. Okay, we're good now. Oh my goodness. Okay, alright. It's fine, everything's fine. Wasn't that the one landed at 2 runways and this one has a single runway? Yeah, so we landed on the other one before, which was a different one, which is the one he's going to, which had 2 runways. And then this is another one. This is the one that he's at, or he's... Yeah, he's at here for 3 months, so this is the one that he's at. I don't see a runway here at all. not flying today, as you can see the weather. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, for sure. There's no way you can see anything through that. Am I missing something here? Wait, is that my starting point? I'm really confused. I'm not seeing any runway at all. Dude, where are you going? I was going to the marker. That's what the marker said. That's where it said the airport was. I'm so confused. Can you direct me? I'm very lost. Are we supposed to be going this way now? Did it just like spawn me in the wrong spot? Oh my goodness, there's either a lot of wind here or I'm like just absolutely failing right now. Too fast. Don't tell me what to do. Can we zoom out in there? There's lever there. So it's to our left. Whoa, wow, that turn. I don't know where the marker is. I don't know what the marker's telling me, because I put it on this airport. But it's just not there. That's so confusing. Because I was just following the waypoint. Because I set a waypoint for the airport. And then just, I don't know where it was going. Just follow those boxes. Oh, those ones over there that I'm ignoring? Yeah, probably should do that. Maybe it's, yeah, maybe that's how much of an approach you need. Try to land? I will, don't worry, I'll try. I think we're currently coming at the airport perpendicular, which could be, okay, that looks like a runway to me. He says as he points at a civilian's farmhouse. No, it's fine. We're gonna get in there. It's gonna be a bit of a sharp turn, but we're gonna make it work, right? I'm gonna punch my work a bit. I'll be in alert. No worries. Enjoy your punching. Please try not to hurt anyone. You punch. Enjoy your load. Okay, so we need to. You can do a handbrake turn in a plane, right? Yeah? I saw it in a video game one time. Tom Clancy's Hawks. You do handbrake turns in fighter jets. It was actually incredibly fun. Somehow, potentially not realistic. No? Ah. I've been lied to. I can't believe you can't do a handbrake turn in a plane. Oh my goodness, it's waggling. It's severely waggling. It's alright, we're gonna ease it in. We're gonna ease it in. He says as he nosedives. Okay, it's fun. Look at that big runway. Look at it. Look at it. This is gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a thing of beauty. We're gonna land. We're not gonna hit anything else. We're not gonna like bounce crazily. We're gonna land. We're gonna land on the runway. If I speak it into being, maybe it will happen. Okay, alright. Enough with the waggling, please. Okay, less waggling. Please, less waggling. Okay, it's fine. Oh. Oh my goodness, it's just going everywhere. It's fine, we're gonna land it. Stop waggling so much! Okay, oh, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hey, we're taking off again. God damn it. I was like, hey, we did it. Nope. Ugh, please, there's not much runway left. I don't want to land in the farmer's field. I don't know what the... Oh, no. Oh, number two. Oh, there's actual brakes. We did it. We did it, everyone. We only bloody well went and did it. Look at that. I will take my applause once again. Another successful landing. Aside from the... There's literally no wind as well.
We did it!
Thank you. Thank you, Adam. There's literally no wind as well, so I have no excuse for how crazy... There's even an instructor in the plane. They don't trust me either. There's no excuse for how much I was just wangling around. But, you know, things happen. We made it. Nice job, thank you. I am now a certified pilot. Now land a Boeing 747 there. No! Well, there we go. Anyone else wanna... Where do we want to sightsee? Is there any places we want to go? Places we want to try and make me land at? Anything interesting? We've been to Las Vegas. We've been to Milford Sound. We've been to Spain in 2 separate places. We've been to Sydney. Oh, come on. I'll do my very best. Alright, let's try somewhere else. Where else can we go? Now that's very red. Look at that. Land at KMYR. Where's that? Where's KMYR? Myrtle Beach. One offers. There's an offer at Myrtle Beach. Can I buy the runway? Wait, is Myrtle Beach in the sunrise? No. That's just where I am, I guess. I mean, I don't know if there's particularly anything I want to see at Myrtle Beach, but we can fly a Boeing 747 somewhere. Where do we want to go? Can we let's look at the pyramids. Let's fly a Boeing 747 around the pyramids. How about that? Pyramids. Oh well, Giza, I guess. Oh, Giza. Try to land at the FBOS terminal in live weather. That's my hometown. EFTP. FBOS terminal. So fun. I'm the funniest man alive. I want to see the pyramids of Giza first, and then we'll do that. Great pyramid complex. Okay. In this weather. At the weather that we just had, there's no way I'm gonna be successful at landing. But here we should have better weather. Oh. Bow. Is that spell? Oh right, it's not bow wing, it's Boeing. Customization? I don't want to touch any of that. That looks scary. Alright, let's fly around the pyramids. So there's the pyramids. There's helipad. Okay, let's start over here. Oh, now we can set it properly. And then arrival over here. There we go. Let's fly around here. Myrtle Beach is where I live, so there should be some sights. Okay, well we'll look at Mackie's hometown first, and then we'll look at Myrtle Beach after. It's not very interesting there. Oof. Golf courses and suburban sprawl. Is that why you like Vegas so much? More golf courses and suburban sprawl. Feels like home and crippling debt from gambling. Wait. Alright, let's try and fly a Boeing 747. Please Please go. Thank you. Right. Is it going to actually... I'm not seeing any markers on my map. That's all there is at Myrtle Beach. So sad. It spawns you so high up. Are the pyramids underneath me? This thing is just wildly going.
Cairo Center, Boeing Alpha Sierra 747.
Oh wait, no.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747
Wait, so
Cairo
that's...
Center. Clear to the Bravo airspace.
I'm finally seeing a thing, but have I overshot it?
Bravo airspace, Boeing 747.
If we just go straight down. So that's the Sphinx International Airport. Cairo West. Don't try to land a 747 at Myrtle Beach though. Now you've issued a challenge. I tried it. It was too short of a runway. It sounds like you just didn't use enough of the surrounding infrastructure to land with. Come on, let's just... This is a great idea. I don't... Where are the pyramids? Where are they? Who stole the pyramids? Is this... It's shaking. It's shaking. That altitude is going down. Okay. Are the pyramids over here? I don't really know where it spawned me. There's an airport. Oh, there we go. Why did it spawn me all the way over here? That's so strange. It spawned me all the way in the middle of nowhere, facing the wrong direction. Okay, so we're gonna land a Boeing 747 at the pyramids. I mean, they were used for landing spaceships on, so a Boeing 747's got to be fine, right? If we just turn off the engines, can you do a barrel roll? Always Pinchy, welcome to the stream. I have my finger hard on the barrel roll button. I'm trying. Okay, look, it's gonna... Something's gonna happen. It's not gonna be a barrel roll.
Cairo Center, Egypt Air 707 is passing
Or is it?
1,100
Or is it?
Flight level tree 60.
We did it.
Egypt Air 707.
We did it. We did a barrel roll. We did a barrel roll in a Boeing 747. And we might even be able to recover it and see the pyramids of Giza. Oh, pull up! We did it, everyone. Barrel roll confirmed. Completed? Confirmed. Sure. Close enough. I don't think that's a good idea with a 747. Well, eat your words, sir and or madam. I just did a barrel roll in a 747. Sheesh. I did it. This is why I'm a professional pilot. I've played this game so much. I've played it twice, and I know how to do the things. He says as he's about to smash into the ground. I am actually intending to though, because I want to land right next to. How am I flying this better than the flippin' biplane? What? Or the pontoon plane? I want to land near pyramids. We're sort of overshot now. Oh, we got some shower thoughts. We'll do those in a minute. As soon as we land. Crash into the pyramids. I'm trying. Don't even know this game well. That's alright, neither do I! I have all of the assists on full, basically, and... Oh my goodness. Anti-stall assist active? No. Don't do that. Can we just drop the plane on the pyramids? How far away from the pyramids do you reckon we are? Okay, we're gonna just... Now, bounce! Oh, well... Wait, can we see the pyramids from here? There's a building! Let's take a postcard shot of this dude's window. Can we... There we go. Hold on. Shut up. Okay, I better shut off the engine. Sorry. Very inconsiderate. I understand people in these houses probably wouldn't want the
Another
loud-
happy landing.
Exactly, another happy landing. Look at that! Beautiful! Beautiful! I've never seen a better landing. Have you ever seen a better landing? No, you haven't. Look at the view of the pyramids. This dude in this house here, the view of the Boeing 747 and the pyramids. Logbook, get out of here. Continue. I'm not finished here. Another happy landing. Alright, let's do, while we clean up that mess, let's do some shower thoughts, shall we? Everybody be prepared to have your minds reinvented. Mackie, thank you much. Thank you much. I did it, everyone. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna, alright. Everyone prepare yourselves, prepare your brains to be ascended to a higher plane of existence with some quality shower thoughts. Here we go. Nothing is on fire. Fire is on things. If you did something like a boss, you'd probably just pay someone else to do it. Fish who are caught and released are like the aquatic equivalent of people who claim to have been abducted by aliens. It's crazy that something like a Walmart gift card is printed on plastic, but my social security card is printed on the flimsiest piece of paper I've ever handled. A group of squid should be called a squad. Thank you, everyone. That was some shower thoughts. Some thoughts from the shower, for the shower. I hope you feel very enlightened by the knowledge that's bestowed upon you. And just a reminder that we are still crashed in the side of some random citizen's house in Giza, looking at the pyramids of Giza. Why do we pee-pee before we poo-poo, but not poo-poo before we pee-pee? Why? Is a fish, when in water, always wet and know it's always wet? Or is it never wet because it never leaves the water and so it has no idea of what wetness is? That was a really succinct version of, of a much more interesting sentiment there, but alright, we're gonna go EFT, we've got FPOS with live weather. Alright, here we go. We're going to land a Boeing 747 at an FPOS terminal in the fog. Is everybody ready? Can it happen? They said it couldn't be done. I just did a barrel roll in the 747. Come at me, bro. Alright, world map. EFTP. Tempere. Okay. Are we saying live weather, which also means live, what are we saying, like, time? Or just weather? Can I do it during the day, or does it have to be... Do we do everything live? Is there a... Yeah, live. There we go. I mean, that's... Are we running? We're running it all live. Okay, we're running it all live. We're all gonna die. Claire, I find your lack of faith disturbing as a very important figure in the wild world of flight. Once said. Departure. Alright. Okay, is it gonna let me do this properly this time? I should probably set it further back. Just because it's gonna take us at least 5 minutes to figure out where the hell we are and where we're supposed to be heading. Okay, this should be fine. This should be absolutely fine. EFTP live weather, the KMYR without crashing into one of the hotels nearby. Well, I mean, I don't promise that. Try a smaller plane? No. There is no try. There is only Boeing 747. As the famous saying goes. Hey, look at that castle. Is that in like Liechtenstein or something? That looks sick. Actually, that could be in Spain. I've literally seen... I think I've stayed in that castle. I kid you not. I think I stayed in that castle. Or at least in a castle extremely... No, wait. Oh yeah, no, I did stay in that castle. I stayed in a castle extremely similar to that. Wait, this isn't live weather. What? Live weather? But this isn't live... Oh wait, maybe it is actually. No, it is like 1:30 over there at the moment. Yeah, I'm just like, wait. It's supposed to be the middle of the night! That's not how time works. Turns out. Alright, here we go. Let's go down. The cloud layer is lower. Yeah, I mean, when we get to this cloud layer, it's just gonna be nothing but fog. We spawn so high up. Oh boy. Here we go. We're just gonna gently nose down. It's gonna be a fun landing. Boeing 747 in the fog. In the full fog. It's gonna be great. That's right. If anybody ever has any doubts or any questions about what we're doing right now, we did a barrel roll in a 747 and landed next to the pyramids of Giza. I say landed obviously very loosely, but we were there and we were on land. We can do this. You just gotta believe. Here it's a tad rainy, so good luck landing at Myrtle with live weather. Hey, I never said I was gonna do live weather at Myrtle, but maybe we'll see. Oh my goodness, I'm holding full nose down and it's just not doing it. Can we turn the plane off? Does it go, is it more likely to nose down if we throttle up? It's actually not, it's like not even responding to input anymore. I'm like trying to full throttle it. I like the assist just taking over or something. I actually can't get it to go down. Trim full up, bro. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, there we go. When I'm throttling up, it's going down a bit. Lower trim? I don't know what trim is! Other than someone that looks very fit.
Pergola Tower Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 is 5 miles northeast flight level 230.
Yeah, we're gonna overshoot. We're gonna massively overshoot.
Boeing Alpha Sierra 747 Pergola Tower.
We might have to try again. I couldn't get it to go down far enough. I don't know what trim means. What's trim? How do I control my trim? What is trim? Just send it over until it stalls, then let gravity do the rest. I could just go up and then just put trim in the middle. I don't know what trim is! I don't know what trim is! I need to figure out what trim is. Hold on, where's the, wait. Oh, graphics. I want... Oh, control options. It's a separate menu. Trim? Anyone? Can I get some trim? What's trim? Where do I find trim? Electrics? Engine instruments? Any trim? Power management? Throttle? Any trim in it? Mixture? Propeller? Search? Wait, is there a search button? Search option? Oh, there is. What? Huh? Trim. Toggle trim. Rudder trim right, rudder trim left. Control, that is just... What? But wait, aren't we going up and down? Oh, there we go. Oh, nose up and nose down. Interesting. 1 and 7. Okay, that actually can work. Okay, 1 and 7. So 1 is up. Okay, I can work with that. Whoop. My goodness, it's not doing well, is it? We're gonna make it. We're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. Guys, what are you worried about? It's gonna be fine. Look, we're putting the trim all the way down. We're gonna make it. It's gonna be fine. We're not gonna overshoot anymore. Airspeed too low? That feels like Quitters talk to me. Oh, it doesn't want to. It's run out of juice. Now it's just falling. Oh my goodness, look at this. This might work, you know. This might work. It won't be an easy landing. It will be a landing nonetheless. Exactly. There we go. That's what we're trying to do. Wait, which way is which? Okay. No, we've overshot massively. If we do it like this. This is fine. This is fine. I have to press so many buttons at once. Send it down, pull up. Look, I'm trying my best. Okay, it's fine. I know what I'm doing. We're just gonna... I'm just doing another barrel roll just to prove that I can do it. Oh, I need to press like 7 buttons at once. Well, how do I... Where's the buttons? There are so many buttons. What is it doing? It's just going insane. I can't get it to go down. Is it because of all the assists? Like, it just doesn't want to go down. Like, I've basically turned everything off as well. I'm just like angling everything down and it won't go down. Try to follow those boxes. We're way past the boxes, my dude. I just want to go down. We're spiraling out of control. Try to stay in the middle of those. No. We're way past that. Hey, we're okay. We're through the cloud layer. Oh my goodness, that was way closer than it looked, didn't it? Wasn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, landing gear. Landing gear. Thanks. Alright, landing gear. Forgot. Yeah. We landed!
Boeing 747 contact ground on 124.
Wait, is this supposed to be water that I'm on? I don't think the water's actually working. Because this is supposed to be water, so maybe it wasn't supposed to look like this when we were in Milford Sound.
Boeing 747, did you hear my last transmission?
Sorry, what? No, I couldn't hear. I was too busy crashing into the ocean. Task failed successfully? It's ice. Is this actually supposed to be ice? Is this legitimately ice? I suppose it is really cold over there at the moment, isn't it? I didn't know that this would all be ice, though. In Spain. Wow. I've never seen winter. Not in Europe, no I haven't. I've only been in autumn, I think. Maybe, yeah, I think it was autumn. I didn't realize all of that would freeze over. I thought that was like a Canadian thing, that would freeze over. Mate's Australian? Yeah, exactly. We don't have, there's very specific places where we get snow, and I have not been to any of them. I have seen snow in Spain when we went like, we went to a fairly high elevation, but otherwise no. Finland is Europe's Canada. This is true. But with less snipers in the woods. Wait, no, more snipers in the woods. Well, I feel like that was successful. I feel like I nailed that. Aside from the fact that I couldn't get the plane to do anything I wanted, we landed, I guess. Alright, well, Myrtle Beach it is now. Ah, the Finnish snipers. Okay. We're gonna go with the Boeing again. We're gonna go Myrtle Beach. Wait. No, it's like MYR? MYRB? No. MYR T. There we go. MYR. KMY. Oh, it's a K. because of course there's a K in front of it. Can you try to take off from there so I can actually see the airport? I actually don't know how to take off in this game. I've literally tried a few times and I've just never successfully been able to get it to all work. I'll do this Myrtle Beach one first and then we'll go back and see if we can do it. Alright, departure, arrival. This might not be far enough away. But the problem, okay, I'm gonna switch from the Boeing, not because I don't want the challenge of landing a Boeing, just because it spawns us up so high that it takes so long to get back down. So I'm gonna go with a smaller plane just for that reason. So let's try a Hercules. No, let's not do that. It's a terrible idea. This one seems fine. And we're gonna do live weather, live time. Careful not to crash into a hotel on the approach from the ocean. I'm going to the ocean, not from the ocean. K in the US. K is the US ICAO generalized letter. Okay. Does that mean like a bunch of the other ones also have a K in front of them? Sun should be about close to sunrise. Ah, if we get lucky, we might get it is literally pitch black. I actually cannot see a single thing. Is it that dark? It must be. We can just see the plane.
Jacksonville approach. Latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra.
Wait, why is this thing?
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
It's not pulling up. I actually don't know what's happening here. Am I doing something wrong? It's not pulling up. We've got the same issue that we had before. Did I change some controls accidentally? Maybe that's what was happening with the Boeing. Is it just the weather? Maybe I can't fly in this weather. Maybe it's like just not gonna let me. Systems. I don't remember changing anything. Engine? No, I can't remember what it was. Flight instruments. Okay, search by input. It should be 5. Numpad 5. Why is it showing all these things that are not 5? What? There you go, numpad 5. Oh. No, that's... what? That's not numpad 5. Reset drone attack. Yeah, we knew that was wrong. Might be a tad dark still. Change the time like an hour. Yeah, I might do. I'm just trying to figure out why I couldn't pull the plane up. Okay, I don't know why... why was this a thing? If I could search by input, and it's literally just showing everything, what was the point of that? Is it the pitch? Pitch up? Pitch up? Oh, there we go. Elevator up, pitch up. 5. Slew mode, I don't know what that is. So I don't know why it wasn't doing anything. Okay, let's restart. Because it actually wasn't allowing me to pull up. I don't know why that was. That didn't change anything. Oh, do we have it on live? Oh, there we go. Put it on live now.
Myrtle Beach approach. Latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
The latest Alpha
It's going straight down. It's like 6:45. Yeah.
Cleared through Charlie airspace.
Okay,
latest
it's not.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
It's not going straight down anymore. I mean, that was the challenge to land it in the time and the weather. We should be alright now. That altimeter is scary. Everything's fine. There we go. No, we're sort of leveling off now. I don't know why the first time it just... It's doing it again. I don't know why... I can't... I don't know if something's like... Oh, I think I have an idea what it was. Hold on, let's try again. Let me try again. You can see so clearly. I figured it out, everyone. I figured it out. All these buttons are on the numpad, and numlock wasn't turned on, so it wasn't registering any inputs. I wasn't just going insane. It actually wasn't doing anything. Okay, there we go. That's why it wasn't working. Sometime when I was spamming buttons, I managed to accidentally turn it off. Okay, now we have control again. We fixed it. Remember to set the time to like 7:30. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Well, okay. I guess for you guys, we'll wowzers. So there we go. Nice little sunrise. Back at sunrise. Wow, look at that mist. Just misty fog all around. Is that what it's like at the moment for you guys? Just light rain and mist everywhere. It's so much nicer, it's so much easier. Who would have thought? It's so much easier to fly a plane when you plug the joystick in. That's so crazy. It's foggy and rainy, yeah? Yeah. Look at this lovely. I mean, there's that nice sunrise over there that's obscured by the clouds. Oh, this is much better. So maybe that's what happened when I was flying the Boeing. Maybe I accidentally pressed numlock when I was trying to press 7, because it's like right next to that, to like nose down, and that's why I just started spinning out of control, because I literally wasn't controlling it anymore. Because I thought I was just like massively overcorrecting or doing something horribly wrong, but I think I had actually pressed the button that turned off control essentially. Visibility is decent enough. Yeah, it's actually not bad at the moment. A bit higher up it wasn't great, but it's sort of better now. Yeah, we got this. This is easy climb. Easy. Gotta go fast. Not too fast though. Whoa, wow, just swing that tail out. I don't see any hotels around here though.
The latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 1 mile north, minus 300 feet with Sierra to land.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
The latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Myrtle Beach Tower.
It's fine. We did it. Close enough. We went off the runway a little bit, but I have to press so many different buttons to try and get it to do what I want. I'm happy with that. Also, it is now just flying itself. I don't know where it's going.
120 decimal tree. The latest X-ray Golf Sierra.
It's just going. It's doing its own thing now. I'm genuinely not pressing anything, so we'll see where it goes. Beautiful? It was beautiful, wasn't it? It doesn't want to be here. The plane doesn't want to be at Myrtle Beach. Cripps, what is wrong with where you live? That the plane would just actively leave as soon as we landed. It's like, no, I'm out. I'm out of here. See you later. It doesn't want to be there. Do you want to be there? What if we do this? Whee!
Myrtle Beach Tower. The latest Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 2
anti-stall.
miles north, minus 200 feet with
Anti-stall.
Sierra to land.
Can't blame the plane, to be honest.
The latest Alpha Sierra
Into the river. Oh. Another successful landing. Hey, we actually did successfully land, so I'm happy with that. Alright, where's the last place that we needed to go? Mackie. What was the last place that you wanted me to do? I'm just gonna quickly go to the toilet and I'll be back, and then we'll do one final landing, and then it was a takeoff, that's right. We'll do one more. I'll go to the toilet, we'll do one more, then we'll start to wrap up. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so FPOS takeoff, live weather and time. Alright, here we go. This will be the last one for tonight. Let's make it a good one. Are we using a specific craft? And also, how do you lift off? How do you take off? I don't know how. I tried this one time and it didn't work. So we set that as departure. And then we're gonna set arbitrary location B as over here. No, we're not. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's another. Okay, it's another wrong one. Arrival there. There we go. Cool. It'll take us 13 minutes. We can do it quicker than that. We probably can't. You speed up and pull up the plane upwards after it gets the speed. We did try that last time, it didn't work, but we know about an extra, let's try this one, an extra control that we didn't know about last time, an extra way to pitch up. So maybe it might work this time. I know you have to like take off landing brakes and stuff, which we did last time, but we just couldn't get it to move. Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna try our very best. We're gonna see if we can actually make this plane leave the runway. It's a crazy thought. It is an absolutely wild idea. We're gonna make it happen. Make sure numlock is on. Yes, we need numlock on, otherwise we go nowhere. Okay, that is just... Okay, no, it's fine. We've got... Oh, there we go. We've got visibility now. Okay, so we're gonna go outside view. Oh man, that would be the real challenge if we had to do it by a cockpit. We're doing that. Okay, so we put the engines on. We disengage the parking brake. There we go. There we go. This plane might actually work as well. Maybe this plane will just work better. Maybe the other plane, because I'm pretty sure last few times we couldn't even get it to move. We're instantly stalling because we swiveled off the runway too quick. Is this just snow everywhere? Oh, retract the landing yet. We don't have enough flight speed. Please. We're doing it. It's going wild, but we are doing it. Will it fly? Ah, well! It's in the air. So therefore, It's flying! We did it. Look at that. Success. Great success. Everything is white. Very covered in snow. We did it. Nice one. Thank you. Coming from a pilot, from an actual pilot. First of all, thank you for lying. Second of all, thank you. We did it. We lifted off in the snow, in the fog. We made it. Boeing is really easy to take off because it handles like a boat. Oh, really? I still don't know why the first time we weren't able to get the thing to lift off. Like, you know what? I've just figured it out. I think I've actually just figured it out. It was probably the numlock thing again. Because we pressed the brake a whole bunch of times and nothing would happen. Maybe numlock wasn't on, and so pressing numpad delete didn't work. We could never take the brake off. Maybe that's what it was. In the future, try to hold runway centerline. Look, I was. It's hard to tell. I'm not gonna lie, it's very hard to tell, but I was trying to do that. But as soon as we got off the runway, I'm just like, look, we're going up now. It's very finicky. Like you go even slightly. Like you gotta really micro adjust, otherwise it just goes absolutely wild and you overcorrect so much. Which I'm very bad for. Forced takeoff? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, look, we're not on the runway anymore anyway. We're going up.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Beechcraft Golf, Sierra Kilo.
Okay, this looks like this could actually take a while to get to our destination. Just fine. We just chat through it. How's everyone doing? We feeling good? We've had a few successful liftoffs and or landings in the stream. I think we've done all right. We look. Nobody clipped the parts where we flipped the plane 3 times, crashed into the ground twice. That's fake news. That never happened. Successful pilot, #1 professional pilot confirmed. It's in the title. Look at this. No hands, Ma. I know exactly what I'm doing. We're going to another airport. And we're going to land there. It's wild. Man, this game is actually pretty legit. I'm genuinely thinking, so usually, especially for all the new viewers out there tonight, I am a variety streamer and I do different things throughout each different day. This is not one that's usually in rotation, but I am thinking that I don't really have the drive to play Minecraft at the moment, which would usually be what tonight's stream would be. So I'm wondering if we replace the Minecraft one, it would make this a monthly thing, which is, better than a nothing thing. But I'm wondering if we replace the Minecraft one with some flight sim. Because both streams of this that we've done so far have gone really well and I've quite enjoyed it. But I don't think I could play it daily or weekly because I don't think I'd have enough places to go around and see that I'd be interested in doing. But I think as a monthly in the Wednesday rotation, because we cycle through a few different things on the Wednesday, we have like Roller Coaster Tycoon, we have House Flipper, we have the movies is one that we have, and then we were doing Minecraft. I'm thinking that maybe we switch it out for this. This has been real fun. Flight Sim Mainstay, yo, good idea. Sounds good. I mean, that sounds like a resounding yes. Then, I mean, there are a ton of different flight paths. Yeah, I mean, I still don't think it would be something that I would keep motivated to do weekly, but certainly as a monthly thing, I reckon this could be a good one. Especially since the poll that I did in the Discord today, we didn't get many votes, but all the votes that we got were for this, and none of them were for continuing Minecraft. So I think our focus has shifted on from Minecraft for the now, which I think is perfectly fine. The server will still be there, and we can come back later. It also does mean that the co-streams with Lee will be on pause until we, if and when we decide to do some more co-streams with him. But I think that's also fine as well. I think he's not been incredibly consistent with his streaming, and I'm kind of liking just doing some solo stuff and just doing the streams with Aaron on the Friday. I would like to be able to do some other streams with other people at different points, but maybe not on a regular basis. Maybe just have the Friday as a regular. So, yeah. So, hey, we're getting close to this runway. We should probably actually try and land. Oh my goodness. Frowny! Frowny, no! This is a bad time! I'm not about to crash this plane. Have I turned off my... Welcome, Raiders! I am the #1 best pilot in all of the world. Look, I parked this here so you can see all the Christmas trees, because it is Chrism. Merry Christmas, everyone! How you doing, Frowny? I mean, I'm addicted to space engines at the moment. Minecraft is in the past now. Yeah, exactly. That was because you were some of the main people. You're one of the main persons. Words, mouth sounds. Thank you, Crusader Bear, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Man, we landed in a forest. Yeah, you were one of the main ones that were playing it. So, yeah, since you're playing something else at the moment, which is perfectly fine. You're enjoying that, awesome. We might move on to this. Happy. Always at the end. I know we're just about to end, and we get a raid and crash a plane into a forest. Bruh.
D'approcher près de Toulog D-Time. Sweet landing. Perfect.
Chef's kiss. 10 out of 10. Would land again. This is probably our best landing or not. It's not. Okay. You may not believe it now, but we have actually successfully landed at least 2 out of 10 times. That's a 20% success rate. The other times we did plunge into the ocean and almost hit the pyramids of Giza, but success happens. I mean, that's like the whole stopped clock thing, right? Stopped clock is right twice a day. Hey, we did it twice. We did it. Almost, yeah. The pilot in chat, a literal training pilot, said almost. So I think we did right. We gotta remember Steve here. So let's just take a moment. Take a moment to remember everyone that just died in that plane crash. All the Finnish snipers in the trees there that we just took out with our landing. The reindeer, Santa Claus himself, I'm pretty sure is now stuck on the propeller of our plane. Just take a moment. It was a good laugh, totally worth it. I'm glad my ineptitude could provoke a chuckle out of you, Brownie. I hope you're doing well, by the way. What were you playing? What were we playing tonight? He also managed to successful barrel roll in a Boeing 747. Exactly. Everyone remembers the crash. No one remembers when I did a barrel roll in a Boeing 747. Shove that in your pipe and smoke it. Stop telling me my aircraft's beached. It's fine. Everything's fine. We can salvage it. Maybe we should do one more flight for the Raiders. Raiders, do we want to do one more flight? Where do we reckon we should go? 20% sounds like my test scores. Hey, 20%'s better than 0. It's better than 0. That's you got to look at the bright side. I mean, the Myrtle Beach landing was clean until the plane decided to gain sentience and take off on its own. Yeah, we literally perfectly taxied it and landed it, and then I took my hands off the controls, and then it just lifted off. It did a full 180 and then lifted off and just flew into the distance. That was I landed it at that point, and I've landed it at least twice. At least. That's impressive, considering I've never flown a plane before. At least that's what I tell myself. Flew right into the water. Hey! Which time are we talking about? If we're talking about the time that we're in Sydney, I was in a floaty plane. A water floaty plane. I did land it upside down, so the floaty wasn't so good. And the Sydney Harbour Bridge did look like a generic bridge, and the cars were driving across the water instead of on the bridge. There may have been some things wrong. Where was I going with that? Does that make the plane a flying fish? Yes, I think it does. LGSK is an easy airport. LYTV also. DCA. What's DCA? I'm not necessarily looking for an easy one. I'm looking for a... I want to see something that's going to have some good science. But what's DCA? EDCA? SDCA? I'm kidding, DCA is not easy. We did a barrel roll in a 747. We're clearly qualified. We're qualified, I swear. Well, we can either do like... Look. Landings are something. We could just do a flyby of a cool something. Is there a cool something we want to do a flyby of? We can try and land if we want. Whatever we choose, we have to choose quickly, so we can do it and then we can wrap up. For any raiders at the moment, I'm a variety streamer. I currently am playing some Flight Sim. We've just unanimously decided in chat that this is now going to be a mainstay. It's going to be a recurring. It's going to be monthly, but it's going to be a mainstay. Adam, why would you do that? Why would you make me remember Dead Space 3? Why have you done this? I'm trying to relax. I'm trying to find an airport to land at, and you have to remind me of the design choices of Dead Space 3. Why would you do this? You know the PTSD, the flashes, they're coming in now. Why would you do this? Middle of the Himalayas? Hey, that sounds good. That can cool down the flames. Lutka. Alright, let's do it. Lutka. Let's go. Okay. It's just pure darkness. Let's start. Oh my lord, don't. My, please. Oh, where did it go? Oh, I should have. My PTSD, please. Please don't do this. Set as arrival. How far away is that? 1 minute? Okay, it's probably too close. Maybe if we put it like over here. Departure. 7 minutes. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, then that's too far. We need it to be closer than that. We don't have 7 minutes. Oh my goodness, please. Please, I just want to fly the plane. Alright, let's make it like a good time though, so we can actually see things. Oh my goodness, what? That's not the Himalayas, that's in the middle of the goddamn ocean. Lukia, not Lutka. Oh. That's why. Lukia. I was like, this is the middle of the ocean. Flash to go. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Lukia. What's Lukia? It's not there. Am I blind? Am I actually blind? Mount Everest, please. Oh, we should do that actually. That's a good idea. Lukia is the hardest airport to land at. Lukia, bro, not Lutka. Lukia. That's my dumbassery. There's no Lukia. I'm so confused. Please. G'day from Redcliffe, Queensland, Australia. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome from Queensland, Australia. I'm in Victoria, in the southern states. VNLK. VNLK. Is that what? There we go. Lukla. So you're wrong again. Close enough. We did it. We got there eventually. How's the weather up there? In, oh my goodness, we're flying across the world. Hello? No. This is... Oh, that's in New Zealand. Lutka. Okay. Alright, well, that's not what we want. We want somewhere around here. Let's go there, maybe? departure. 14 minutes. That's too long. That's too long. Please. 7 minutes. We're getting closer. We want a little bit closer than that. We want it probably about 5 minutes. There we go, 5 minutes. Okay, we did it. We figured it out, everyone. We did it. My username is pronounced Flash to Go. Flash to Go. Look, there's many things that I'm good at. Nobody can list any of them. Pronouncing names is certainly not one of them either. Okay, this is our final flight. We're gonna land at the hardest airport to land at in the world, allegedly. Okay, this plane is getting a little bit wild. Bruh, can you calm down? Is this why it's so hard to land here? The one thing that might make it easier is Lukla has the runway sloped. Oh, it suddenly stopped waggling so much. Well, we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna land. We're gonna make this happen. I'm definitely not gonna crash into a mountain. All of you snickering in the chat there, stop it. I'm gonna land this thing. One way or another. One way, not the other. Sorry. Misspoke there. My propellers are off. For a plane, that is a concerning thing to realize. Okay, it's fine. The engine's back on. We're fine. Everything's fine. Relax. Runway or another. Got him. Got him, Pete. Got him. Trim full up again. Am I pressing the wrong one? Is that? I am trying to tell it to go down. Hang on. I'm trying to. I'm trying! Bro's gonna crash into a mountain? How? No. How? Why would you think that? Why would you think that? Lower trim? I'm trying! And my numlock is on. It doesn't matter which one I press. It's not... Yeah, that's definitely up. Like, I'm going full down. You see it go down there? Like, it is trying. But it's just not succeeding. Is there just so much wind up here that it just keeps pushing me up?
Victor November Lima Kilo, traffic Beechcraft Alpha
It won't go
Sierra
down.
X-ray Golf
You know what?
Sierra Kilo,
There's one way to
3
make this
miles
plane go
east of
down.
Tree 00, inbound to land runway 06.
We just... It'll go down. The plane do go down. That's right, guys. We've got like 20,000... Is that feet? I hope that's feet. I hope that's meters. We got like 20,000 meters. It's fine. When in doubt, let gravity do its thing. Exactly. Any pilot, any true pilot will be able to tell you that all you have to do in times of strife is just let gravity take hold. See? Look. We adjusted. It's fine. It's feet. Oh god. No, no. We're closer to the ground than we thought. Sorry, I had to go AFK while I crawled my way upstairs. I've got an ankle injury. Why is streaming stationed in my basement? Why is my stream stationed in my basement? That's no good, Franny. I hope you're not doing too badly. Oh, please. I'm just trying to land a plane in the Himalayas. Successfully, obviously. I don't have streaming set up in my basement. I have a dungeon with people living in there. Allegedly. For legal reasons, allegedly. But if there's stairs, that sounds like that would be quite a nightmare. Thanks for hanging in there, keeping spirits high. Well, sometimes it's the best you can do. Am I going the wrong way? No, because that's... I'm so confused. I'm just going to follow the red things. It's going to be
Whatever
fine.
they tell you, it is definitely not a cult.
It's not. It's 100%. Nose down, please. Nose down. Please. It's not. It's not of any way at all. What? Is this? Okay, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be fine. Everyone relax. Yeah, sometimes the best you can do is just keep your mind off it and rest. Eventually it gets better. Sometimes that's all you can do. All of a sudden I'm very put off by the idea of boarding a small plane. I don't know what. What would give you...
All hail the great and mighty log.
It's not a cult. What would give you... Why would you... That seems like such a just random thing to say. We are plummeting. That seems like such a random thing to say, just like completely out of the blue. Like, why would you... We've got a lot of prayers going on right now. I don't know why everyone's praying so much. It seems like a normal thing that's happening right now. We're just flying a plane through the mountains. We haven't crashed yet, so I don't know why there's all these prayers happening. Blessings as well, and you guys need to relax a little bit. I don't even know where the runway is. That's exactly what you want to hear your pilot say when he's flying a plane through the mountains. Altitude too high? Too high? I think you're too high, sir. And all madam. Not a cult, too much paperwork. Exactly. For legal reasons, it's definitely not a cult because I don't want to sign any paperwork. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. We will do. Oh my goodness, more prayers, please, guys. You don't need to pray so much. No, guys, relax. I've got this fully in hand. I don't know where the runway is, but we're gonna make this. It's gonna be fine. Everybody relax. No, stop. Usually I'm all for everyone, you know, praying some prayers to log. It's not a cult. But this time, I've got this in hand. I'm just gonna do a quick little swing around. Which button am I pressing? That one. Please. Okay, alright. It's fine, everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna bounce a little bit. We're just gonna bounce no, we're gonna bounce. We're just gonna... Landed. Can we lift off from here? I just wanted to get a better runway, you know? We're just going backwards now. The prayers were needed? No, guys. As intended. Exactly. I'm just giving you guys a little bit of scenery.
So good at
The
games.
best. Look at this. Look at this. I'm making my own runway so that we can lift off again, and we can just try once more. Runways are just a suggestion. Exactly. See? You guys have no faith. Stop saying stall.
Victor November.
Stop saying stall. God damn it.
Sierra X-ray Golf
You wished it.
Kilo, 3 miles,
You wished the stall
9,400 feet
into
inbound to land
being.
runway
Oh, now it's upside down. Dead? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Cannot stop it. The prayers are needed as intended. Can we just flip? Can we... I admire the sturdy construction of this plane. Me too. We did it, everyone. We landed. We landed in the Alps. We nailed it. I'll take my... No. So what is that, like 2 out of 11 now or something? We nailed it. We absolutely nailed it. Actually forgot there was already in a not a cult when a Christian culture woman tried to recruit me, and I was like, what can I do without being rude to get the F out? True. Crusader Bear! Yay! We did it! We landed! We did it! Everyone, claps please. We definitely landed. We landed in the forest. At least at least they died terrified and screaming. Exactly! They died as they lived. Shortly and in a plane in the middle of the way. Alright, let's do some of these redemptions that we got. We got some shower thoughts. We'll do those in a moment. Crips, blessing the vlog upon you in the name of the pine tree, the clover and the holy spruce. I don't know. You're dead in the middle of the frozen north. I don't know. 4 daily prayers, shower thoughts, and blessings of love. Yeah. Well, we got plenty of prayers, which obviously helped. Now, everyone settle in. Everyone settle in. We're going to do some shower thoughts. This is going to be a moment where you're going to be like, how did I not think of this sooner? How did I not know this? Is everybody ready? Are we ready for the shower thoughts? It gets a little bit... like, you might get very introspective, and you might start to regret some of your life decisions. But that's just all part of the process on the path to enlightenment. That we're not a cult. It's not... Let's enlighten ourselves, shall we? Just gonna refresh it real quick. The 2 worst sentences you can get are life and death. What if the Egyptians didn't actually revere cats, but only jokingly did, like we do on the internet? What if Anubis... Wait, it's not Anubis. Set? What if it was actually just a meme? What if it was just a cat meme? When you bite down on something, you're actually biting up because you can't move your top jaw. I wonder how many times I've walked past or come into contact with a murderer. Drinking water with a minty mouth is the cold version of spicy. Oh no, the ancient art of cat memes. That's what hieroglyphs are. You guys not know this? You guys not know this? You go to the pyramids, you go into ancient Egypt, you look at all the walls, the pyramids, and all the fancy things going on, all the hieroglyphs. Ancient cat memes. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. I just read the shower thoughts, apparently. There we go. There we go. You're all enlightened now to the ways of ancient Egyptian cat memes. I don't know. And that's it. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Frowny, again, thank you so much for the raid. Let me give you a proper shout out here. I think my mod gave one out before, but let's do the actual Twitch one. Boom, there it is. If you haven't checked out Frowny, go check out Frowny. He does some retro stuff. I don't know if you're still playing through Dark Souls, if you already finished that, but there's some fun times to be had over there, so go check him out. For anyone that is still in the raid or is new to the channel and hasn't heard me say, I am a variety streamer. I do some different things throughout the week. Monday... Alright, I'll say this and then I'll get to the part where we've got holidays coming up. Monday is currently the... it's going to be the Open TTD stream. We're going to start. We're going to build our transport tycoon. We're going to fly planes just like that, except I'm not going to be piloting them, so they will reach their destination. I'm going to send boats out as well. It's going to be wild. Tuesday, we're doing Skyrim at the moment. We have currently done quite a lot of Skyrim. We're trying to get through... we're trying to enchant our stuff so that we can actually become strong boys and actually defeat some enemies rather than kind of just not doing great. Wednesday we do a rotation, so this is a rotation that we do. We were doing Minecraft on this specific Wednesday of the month, but we've just changed it for Flight Sim because it's been amazing every time we've done it and everyone said yes. So it's going to be, we're going to be doing like House Flipper, and then we're going to be doing Roller Coaster Tycoon the next week, and then it's Flight Sim, and then it's the movies. So we've got a wild thing going on the Wednesday. Thursday, okay, tomorrow, Thursday is actually going to be good. It's going to be the last stream that I do of the year, and it's going to be a drunk stream. It's going to be Cyber Drunk 2077. We've got a bunch of ciders. We've got some gin. We're going to have like a little shot wheel where we're going to spin, and we're not going to know if it's going to be water or if it's going to be Jin. We're going to get plastered, potentially. And you guys will be able to, like, pay for more shots and stuff, potentially with, like, I haven't set it all up completely yet, but there's probably going to be, like, channel point rewards and, like, bit buys and stuff, so it's going to be wild. It's going to be wild. I'm looking forward to it immensely. And then Friday we usually do a co-stream with a fellow streamer called Air Nukes. We do Halo Infinite at the moment, but like I said, this Thursday will be the last stream that we'll be doing over the Christmas period, and we'll be back on the 2nd of January after New Year's, and then we'll be going away a few days after that again. So, but there's lots of stuff coming up. Still struggling through Dark Souls, probably a long time ahead of me too. Look, if I tried to play Dark Souls, it would be worse than all of those plane crashes that you just saw. It would be worse than that. So, well done. Have a good Christmas. I log off now, so maybe next stream. Yeah, it was a pleasure having you here, Mackie. I hope you enjoyed seeing how the pros, seeing how the pros fly planes. Take that to your flight school and maybe don't do any of the things that I did. No, it was a pleasure having you here. Hope you enjoyed. Cyberdrunk 2077, yo. Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. We've got some stuff, like I said, we've got some stuff lined up that should be pretty fun. And yeah, we're just walking around, popping heads and having fun. But yeah, I think we're a bit over time as it is, so we're gonna raid out. We might raid Chans actually, who's playing some Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. Oh, is he not started yet? Let me just check real quick. Everyone, hold on to your butts. Hold on. Stick around. Ads! Goddamn ads! I need to see. He's been live for 9 minutes, by the looks of it. Here's another delightful Australian streamer who often does like City Skylines. He's currently playing Bannerlord. He's rated us a couple times, and he's always very, very nice. Lots of ads. Bear with me. Everyone stick around because you get free channel points if you enter the raid. And that means you can buy some more shower thoughts next time. And some other lovely things. Please! It says the ads are done! What's going on here? Hold on, let's reset up the... It's just frozen on me. Great. Working as intended. Oh, it says stream offline. He was having internet problems. Maybe he's just maybe he just died. Maybe he's still having those internet problems. That's a shame. Well, in that case, we're going to raid. You know what? Let's raid M. She's playing God of War Ragnarok, so let's have a look at that. Stick around for the raid if you can. She's again another Australian streamer. She actually lives in the same city that I do. She often plays some Fortnite, but at the moment she's playing some God of War Ragnarok, which I haven't played. It's not necessarily the style of game that I would play, but I've heard that it is fantastic, and she's rather nice and good company. So please stick around for that raid. Again, thank you raiders, and thank you Frowny for dropping in, and any of the new people. I don't know if you're still here or not, but it was really fun. It was really fun. I was just feeling down about myself today about the fact that we had not done anything, like we'd not progressed in numbers or anything, and then today it comes along and it's actually a great stream. So genuinely, thank you so much, everyone. Yeah, see you tomorrow for the drunk stream. Show up for the drunk stream. It's gonna be great. Let's do a raid. Let's raid out. Let's go say hello, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cyberdrunk. Bye bye.